Your San Francisco 49ers are set to face the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship rematch, but these are entirely two different teams. Both of them say it, but there's still some stuff to answer from this game for the NFC's number one seed, home field advantage, tiebreakers, bragging rights, a whole bunch of stuff here. So this game, no matter the weather, no matter who is playing this game, who isn't playing this game, stuff is going to matter. So let's get into it, shall we? But first, let's roll that intro. It's Austin Shire here once again for another 49ers video. Thanksgiving break got me all sort of out of loops, but I am back. We're here. 49ers are trying to bounce back more. Got wins against Jacksonville. Got a win against the Seahawks. Now they have this true test in front of them, the Philadelphia Eagles. And I know the NFC Championship game is still in the minds of both of these fan bases because of what happened. 6 plays and then Brock Purdy gets hurt. And basically, the 49ers didn't have a quarterback that entire second half because of Josh Johnson getting concussed. And both of these teams, you know, they've been asked about it, and both of the teams are given the right answers, in my opinion. These are two different teams. Javon Hargrave is now on the 49ers instead of the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are playing and winning games in a different way than they did last year. Same with the 49ers. The 49ers had a 3-game losing streak. So a lot of things are different for the 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. So will we get an answer of who could actually win the NFC Championship game? No, we are not going to get that answer. But we are going to get an answer of which team is better right now, this year. And I think that's going to be interesting because guess what? That means the NFC's number one seed is still on the line. The Eagles still have to face Dallas. I forget who else is on their schedule, but there's still a chance for the 49ers to get the 1 seed, but everything has to go right this game just for that chance to still be alive. So that is what matters this game. The NFC Championship game's narrative does not matter. After this game, the narrative that's going to matter is if the 49ers are better or the Philadelphia Eagles are better. So let's get into this game and let's talk about how the 49ers are looking, right? Offensively, right? But, well, first off, let me do one thing before I talk about this offense here. Give me 1 second here. Oh, my God. Here we go. Sorry, I had to do that for a joke. Just look up Colin Cowherd's, ran on Brock Purdy, all that type of stuff. So let's talk about this offense. And yeah, Brock Purdy. I'll say this. Even for he's been playing great, right? I there was still a few problems during that Seahawks game, but it's the Seahawks in Seattle. There's probably going to be a few problems, right? And I will say with the problems is what am I trying to get here? All right, there was times where the offense just stalled out, and there were chances for Seattle to try and make the comeback because your offense stalled out. You can't have that again this game, right? And it's going to be an interesting watch because even though these are two different teams, in which I just went on the rant to say that, there's still one key issue with the Philadelphia Eagles. Their pass defense, there's a bunch of injuries. A linebacker is making his first regular season start for the Eagles. So it's going to be an interesting watch, not in the running side, but I do think the run game is going to be important. But I think the passing side is going to be the most interesting watch because if you watch the plays that Brock Purdy were in, even the play that he was injured against the Eagles, it seemed that Kyle Shanahan knew what to do against, the Eagles. And I'm wondering if these same concepts that he was trying to run in an NFC Championship game are going to be run here, or is this going to be an entirely different game? Because if you didn't know, there is a high chance of rain when they face the Philadelphia Eagles. So, is that going to change the game plan? They probably prepare for both rain and non-rain plays. So it's going to be interesting. Is this going to be a more pass-happy game or just a run-heavy game? If I'm the 49ers, I probably pass a lot. But yeah, interesting game here offensively for the 49ers. I'm going to be very interested to see if the offensive problems of being able to stall out follow them into this game. I'm wondering how the offensive line is going to play. I still am scared of, this defensive line for the Eagles, right? And we're going to get into this point later after I talk the defense, mind you, but can they play tough? But let's go into the defense so I can talk more about that point, right? Here's the thing about it, right? The Jets were able to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I think that has been a good talking point this week, right? The Jets defense was able to make Jalen Hurts and this Philadelphia offense look bad. And, the Jets and 49ers run similar concepts. So I'm wondering how much of the defense side of things look similar to how the Jets and Eagles game went. And if, you can get Jalen Hurts, who who is a great quarterback, he does everything well for the Eagles. Can he have a repeat? Can you keep Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, lock them down? Can you stop the run? I think stopping the run is the most important thing for the 49ers, both in the sense that you need to make Jalen Hurts a pocket passer and also that you keep their running backs in check. And then the most important thing is play them tough. And this is the main point that I'm trying to make here, right? The Eagles have been playing tough, right? They have been getting these grimy, sucky wins. A W is a W type wins. We all know it. It's not pretty, all that type of stuff. But and the 49ers have not been able to do that this year. All their wins are blowouts or their losses are blowouts. So this is the important game for the 49ers. Win or loss, I'm just going to straight up say that. Win or loss, can you play the Philadelphia Eagles tough? Fred Warner has said that the 49ers don't know what a tough win is yet this year. And I am wondering if this is the game for it. Is this the game that you win? Is this the tough win that you get, right? It could have been against Cleveland, but Jake Moody couldn't make a field goal. And that's also part of a tough win, right? Your kicker misses in the weather. It's going to rain in Philadelphia. You got the crowd booing you. It's like 40% 49ers fans, 50-something% Eagles fans if ticket sales are right. So that's the most interesting thing about this game in particular for the 49ers. You need a tough win. You need this tough, a W is a W win. Or can you just play them tough? Can you just play these Philadelphia Eagles tough? That's also the other thing, right? Win or loss, just play this team tough. And I think even though moral victories do not count in the NFL, I think it would be more important to just say you played the Philadelphia Eagles tough, and if you get them in the playoffs again, you're going to play them tougher. So overall, this Sunday, a very interesting game in store for the 49ers. I don't know if they're going to win. I don't know if they're going to lose. I don't know if we're going to see, narratives proven right or proven wrong about the 49ers. That's this type of game, and honestly, I just want a fun watch, a game that you are clearly seeing the best of both teams, in which, best players play, all that type of stuff. So going to be interesting watching. I'm going to cover whatever happens in the game afterwards on Monday or Tuesday, whatever times, frame. But be sure to stick to this channel as I do cover it all season long. But anyway, this has been Dawson Richard. If you enjoy my rambling rant as I try to get back into the swing of things, like, subscribe, comment, do all that type of stuff. It supports the channel and makes a great Christmas present, honestly. But anyway, this has been Dawson Richard. If you enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys next time.